What's good with it? What's happening? What up, though? What's popping, man? All that good shit. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all day today. Hopefully y'all vibing how y'all vibe. Hopefully y'all drinking some damn water, drinking some tea, eating some fruit, eating some vegetables, all that good shit. You feel me? I was just thinking about something popped up in my mind, man. I said, hey, let's get it. Don't become what hurts you. I know you'll replay a situation in your mind. You'll try to figure out why what happened. You'll try to, figure out what you could have did better, what that person could have did better, what could have happened better. And you get to a point where you internalize, you start to feel, angry about it. You start to feel vendative about it. You feel me? Like, don't become what hurts you. Because by becoming what hurts you, it only hurts you. Don't become what hurts you. Become way better than that. If there's a situation in your life where you didn't understand why things happened the way they was, or you didn't like the way somebody treated you, you didn't like the way somebody handled you, you didn't like the way your parents was when you was younger, you didn't like the way your teachers talked to you, you didn't like the way your coaches was, you didn't like the way your friends acted, you ain't like the way the fucking manager at a store treated you when you brung up something. Don't become what hurts you. Become better, rise above it, because you are better than that. And you can choose to be what you are. And you don't have to attract other people's energy if you don't want to. You should make them embrace your energy. Because they probably gonna be like that. They probably is like that with anybody else. They probably like that with just more than just you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's who they are. But you don't have to inherit what you receive from that. You don't have to be these people. You don't have to be these people. You don't have to be these things. You be you. You put here to be you. They had a different space in their life. They had a different time in their life. And their circumstances or their situations might be the only thing they see. That might be what it is for them in that moment. That might be what they're feeling in that moment. That might be what they're feeling in that day. But what they're feeling have nothing to do with what you're feeling. How they talk to you have nothing to do with you. How people approach you have nothing to do with you. People's mindset, all that stuff has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personal. That's just how they talk to themselves. That's how they communicate with themselves. That's how they are with themselves. That's the only way they know how to communicate. That's why they dish out what they dish out. Because they lack. But you don't have to lack. In those moments, that's where you gain strength at. When you just know it's just somebody being nasty or negative or judgmental or just extra for no damn reason, you rise above that and you're going to get that much better from that. They're going to walk away from that situation feeling stupid as hell because they didn't affect you like they probably affected the previous person to you. Because like I said, it's a pattern. They're not just acting like that towards you. They acting like that towards everybody. You don't have to become what hurts you. You don't. Don't become what hurts you. Learn from that experience, learn from people, and move forward. It has nothing to do with you. You got to understand that people can only communicate at the level of communication they understand. Like, you're not going to anybody for advice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to have a doctor issue or have a soreness or something like that, and you go to the person down the street because they don't have a level of communication or intellect or knowledge or experience to let you know what you need to do. So it's certain people that just react to how they know how to react. Believe that. Understand that. Everybody you meet not going to be on your level. They on their own level. They on their own journey. Wherever they at in their story, that's just where they at. Don't take disrespect from nobody for sure. Don't take disrespect from nobody. But what I am saying is, fuck them. That's their problem. That's their stuff. That's their shit. You don't have to internalize negativity or judgment from somebody else because they judge themselves. If you got a friend, lady, if you got a friend and you know y'all getting dressed or something like that, and she kind of hating on you or something like that, or she telling you what you wearing that ain't gonna pop, that ain't this, that's so lit, that's so this, that's so that, oh that hairstyle ain't gonna do this, that hairstyle ain't gonna do that. But that's just what they telling themselves. That's the type of energy they tell themselves. That's the language that they tell themselves. That's why they probably don't take risks and do certain things and do different things and experience and just do different shit to get different experiences because they scared. Don't let people put their fear on you. Don't let them do that. People can only communicate at the level that they know how to. Once you recognize that, then you won't internalize anything else people say to you. Because you will just know, like, this person, I mean, they not mad at me. I just walked in, you feel me? Like, I just walked in. Why am I even the one getting, you know, why they got something bad to say about me? I literally just walked in, bro. That's just how they is that day. They woke up on, you know how they say people wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Bro, it's people that do that shit every day. It's people that wake up on the wrong side of the bed every day. It's people that wake up and the first thing they say, I don't feel like moving. I don't feel like getting up. I don't feel like doing nothing. Bro, that's the energy they gonna carry for the rest of the day. They literally just existed in life. But you don't have to exist. You don't have to be like them. You don't have to internalize what people say. A lot of people ain't shit, honestly. A lot of people ain't shit, bro. A lot of people don't have your best interest. A lot of people don't have interest in you as much as you think you do. As much as you think they do. That's just the honest truth. I know we want to act like, you know, life is good and, you know, people are there for you and people really have your best interest and people want to do the same thing you do and people want to see you win, but that is not the motherfucking case. Your own family don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you get better. They don't want to see that because they don't want to get better. And in that type of friction, it causes a lack of interest between the parties. Because you can't be on two different straight planes. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting better and they not getting better. That shit not gonna match. It's just not gonna match, y'all. You're not on the same wavelength. You're not vibrating on the same vibration. And that's not your fault. Keep going. You don't have to. They not there yet. And you can't force people to get there. You can't be mad when they not there. That's just the point in their life where they at. Take that for what it is. Because that's exactly what it is. A lot of people don't want to see you win. Because a lot of people don't want to win. A lot of people don't want to see their best self. A lot of people don't want to work to see their best self. A lot of people don't want to put in that work to see their best self. So you think they gonna care about what you doing? You think they gonna care if you on that wavelength, on that path? No. That's why when you ascend in life, when you continue to go in and you continue to get better and you continue to get that promotion on your job, people start to look down on you or people start to, you know, separate from you or people start to not communicate with you. You know why? Because they see they like there's not a lot of similarities now. But when you was at the bottom, when you was at the bottom, it's all good. You know, even in relationships, man. When you at the bottom of your relationship or something like that, right? When you at the bottom and y'all cool as hell, but then when one person start to rise, other person start to get jealous, oh, you changed, you this, you that. No, you just didn't change. You never wanted to change. We never wanted the same things, you feel what I'm saying? That's what it was. But don't internalize what people got to say about you. Don't internalize that, because like I said, that's just what they're on. That's the wavelength they on. And that's fine. Because I'm sure it's something you learn from them. You don't have to hold on to people. You don't have to hold on to things. You don't have to. We do that. That's the human aspect in us, holding on to shit, desiring people. Why the fuck are we desiring people? People will let you down quicker than goddamn. And people will let you down. Know that. And they won't have a problem with doing it. And they'll flip it on you and make it seem like it's something you did. Women do that a lot. Men do that a lot. But women do that a lot. Because people can't look themselves in the mirror, bro. People can't do this shit. People can't look themselves in the motherfucking mirror and say, oh, it was my fault. Because people got too much pride. I don't know why. I don't know why people got that much pride. What you got that much pride for? You don't want shit in your life. You don't want anything in your life. You don't even want to better yourself, but you walking around here with pride. What are we doing? You feel me? That was a little H2O, man. Don't become what hurt you. Become better. And that goes for anybody and anything. Don't become what hurt you. Move forward, man. Everything don't last forever. Not even you. So why hold on to something that's holding you down and dragging you down? Let that shit go. Cut that dead ass weight. Cut it out. Cause it ain't gonna do nothing but pull you down. Cause it's not trying to get to the level you at. It don't want to do that. Example, when a motherfucker go off to school, or a motherfucker go off to college, people usually stop talking to you, right? Let's say you went out to college, you went off to whatever, and your friends, you just don't hear from them no more. Your family, certain family members, you just don't hear from them no more. The chicks you was messing with, you just don't hear from them no more. You know why? Because y'all not on the same wavelength no more, and that's fine. It's okay. Continue to move forward. A lot of them people didn't want the best for you anyway. They were just comfortable with where you was at because y'all was all at the same place. But when you ascend, when you starting a business, when you challenging yourself to do better, when you challenging your inner self, when you finding yourself, people don't want to see that because people not doing that for themselves. And that's when they become angry at you. That's when they become all type of ways towards you. And you just be sitting there like, damn, where this come from? Where that come from? It always been there. It always been there. And you seen it. You probably seen them hate on other people and down other people and do that. So you knew they was capable of it. But you don't got to become that. Let they bitter ass stay where they at. Let they bitter ass relax and be where they at. That's on them. You continue to level up in your life. You continue to be great in your life. And then wave at them at the end. Wave at their ass. Because they ain't no fucking body. Don't let nobody hold you back at all. Because if they can, they will. You know why? Because they ain't got nothing better to do. They ain't fucking trying to upgrade their life. They ain't got nothing better to do. That's how they feel alive. That's how they feel good. Don't become what hurt you. Man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. It's on y'all. It's all love. Y'all be great, man. Drink some water and all that good shit, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all be easy.